which is good news. Abdias Samuel right now, he's the National Disaster Coordinator for the National Emergency Management Agency in St. Kitts and Nevis. It's great to see you, sir. You guys are now beginning to dry on out. What was the damage like in St. Kitts and Nevis?
Good morning. Good afternoon, Bob. In St. Kitts and Nevis, we would have experienced minimal damage. Of course, we would have had vegetation damage such as downed trees, downed power lines, and also we would have seen some significant impact to our coastline due to the high surf that we're experiencing as the storm has moved away from St. Kitts and Nevis. We would have also received reports of several homes where trees are falling on households and causing those homes to be impacted and affected. That would have led to one of our shelters having 4 shelter residents in it at the moment, presently still receiving support.
Got it. Right now, much in the video coming in from those islands right there. Very heavy rain. How did this storm compare to other storms in the last few years? Was this one not quite as bad?
Yes. Well, the beautiful thing about it is that the storm, we would have experienced tropical force-like conditions at about 40 to 50 miles per hour. And at its nearest point, the storm would have passed approximately 28 miles south of St. Kitts and Nevis, bearing in mind that we're a Twin Island state. And with that, we would have received minimal damage. We are now still experiencing power outages around the islands. In our sister island, Nevis, they would have restored the power. In St. Kitts, we are still working on restoring power and water to many of the residents and citizens.
Gotcha. And Nevis doesn't have the high mountaintops that you guys have right there in St. Kitts. St. Kitts, you're talking almost 3,000 feet up in elevation. Have you heard any reports of any kind of mudslides with the heavy rain?
Yes. So in the southeast peninsula, what we would have had is rockfall, not mudslide, but rockfall, significant rockfall. So we would have already informed the public to exercise caution. Our cleanup crews from the Public Works Department are already working along with the Defense Force so that we can have the area accessible. So we would have experienced that, which is something that we already warned the general public about before we would have been affected by the passage of Tropical Storm Ernesto.
Oh, gotcha. Well, Abdias Samuel, thank you very much for spending some time with us on Fox Weather. It's always interesting to hear how these islands are going to fare. So far, I think you guys are doing all right. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. All right, here we go. Let's get you back because we got some storms.